Hello YouTube and welcome to Snooker Stars Challenge 30. A challenge that is extremely difficult, and to get 1 star I have to get a break of 90 or more. I don't even think about 2 stars with 3. I'm just going to have a quick talk through the table before I do this one, just so you can see what I'm faced with initially. So, we have pink tied up with this red, but it is a plant to the corner. The black is available into 4 pockets down there at least. The blue is not available. It's not available into any pocket, so that needs developing. Brown is not available because of that red up there. Yellow and green are available, and the only red that I can pop from the start is this one. And I've got 3 or 4 choices of shot. I can either put it in the middle and roll up for a choice of green or yellow. I can attempt cannon on the red and the blue, and then go from there. Or the way that I've been trying to do it so far is to pop the red in the middle. This is low red, so the white is naturally going to be going up the table, so low white. Is to pot it and screw back on and off the cushion for the black into the back corner. Or the harder shot is to screw on and off the cushion, then behind the black off the top cushion, and hopefully leave the white somewhere here to put the black in here to then develop some of these balls. Yeah, this is going to be tough. So I'm going to put the old Dennis Taylors on and have attempt number 4,000 at this particular challenge. So hopefully, when I do this, you'll see me still wearing these clothes. If not, it means that it's taken me another session down there to do it. Stay tuned, and I'll get on with it.
Okay, let's get this challenge underway. So this first red, on this particular attempt, I've chosen to stay on the right side of the table rather than trying to go all the way around the back. But now I'm trying to get into the 4 reds in the little diamond above the black, which I've managed to do. And now this very, very delicate one does go to the middle. Screw the white off the second red, and that brings it back towards the black. Now I've got an angle here, so if I play this as more of a run through than a stun, I can do that and get into these 2 reds. However, I haven't made anything potable. The only red that really pots is the one directly above the white, that goes into the green pocket. So I'm trying this shot. I'm quite happy with that one. The double onto a plant, yes, very happy. Okay, so bit of deep screw on the yellow, get the white back down the table. I didn't play for it, but I managed to get a flick on the blue, so that means that blue and red are now a little bit more potable than they were before. Just got to negotiate the white after potting this red, just around the angles to leave myself on the black. Now just sensible striking, make sure of the black, and I can leave myself on the one to the right corner, so black now goes into both left and right pockets. But I've hit that one with far too many baked beans. White's gone a bit further away from the black than I wanted, but at least it is still a high black, so I can control the white a bit better, just get it up into an area. And didn't quite get hold of that one. A bit shorter than I wanted, so now I've got this medium blue. Medium blue, what am I talking about? Medium red, which I've dropped into the yellow pocket, which does now leave me on the blue. And now I can get into the 4 reds that were below it. And that's kind of worked out nicely, but also not nicely at the same time. I've only really got this one red to have a go at, and it does lead me to a high blue if the red goes past the pink, and it does. And I'm high on the blue, so I should be able to just punch this one in with sensible striking, like so. And if it leaves me on the red to the right corner. If the white had travelled a little bit straighter down the table, I'd have had a choice of the 2 reds into the left corner, so couldn't really go too far wrong on that particular positional shot. Yeah, just want to get rid of this red next to the black again. And went a little bit further than I wanted with the cue ball. I'd love to have been able to stay on the black, but didn't feel that I could hold it properly with the angle that I had, so on and off the side cushion, up for a high blue again, round the angles. Didn't hit that one as well as I wanted to. I needed to get the white a bit closer to the corner pocket, and then I would have, with the way the white would have come off the cushion, I would have been closer to these 2 reds. So just drop this straight one in. It will leave me, excuse me, a high black. Now playing it with a tracer right hand side, just to try and square the cue ball up a little. And now the long red up into the green pocket, and that's worked out okay. Now this is where things start to get a little bit harder. 4 reds remaining, not in particularly nice positions, and the red that I was playing for, and that I am just about on, is the one next to the yellow. It does mean that I'm going to have to switch to a lefty again, but if I can drop the red in, then it's all good. Now I was actually just playing out for the green so that I could then get onto the red that's above it nicely, but I will take where I fluke the position where it's lower than the blue, because that then takes me onto this red. So a delicate little shot along the cushion. This red is probably about a ball and a half off the cushion, so it's not as easy as if it was a bit closer. And I've rattled it, unfortunately.
Well, so after that, getting to a break of 81, I'm quite happy with that. Trying to get the other 9 points to get to 90, I think is a little bit too far above my standards, so I'm going to call it a 1 star at 81, move on to the next challenge, and then hopefully once I improve dramatically, I'll come back to this one and actually get past 90. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon with the next one, but for now, take care.